Hear me out. When you're talking to someone else, or maybe you're encountering a girl that you're not even sexually attracted to, maybe you're talking to someone out in public, an old grandmother who needs help with like putting like little fruits and like groceries into a cart. Are you gonna stutter? Most guys are really insecure, like the 0.1%. Those guys maybe need a little bit more help. But I think for the most of you guys right now, you'd be fine. You'd be like, oh yeah, you're for sure. You'd help the grandma put the apples in the cart, and you'd probably ask her, is there anything else you need help with if you're a decent man? But when it comes to an attractive girl, all of a sudden, let's change the situation. It's like a 9 out of 10. She's rolling a cart right now, and she's like, excuse me, fine sir over there. Do you mind just like, helping me get the cereal at the top shelf? I just can't reach. Most guys will be like, yes. I know this because that was me for most of my life, and the reason why I acted like that, and the reason why that's so fucking weird and repulsive, like you're probably watching that right now laughing to yourself. Maybe it's a little relatable for yourself. Maybe you've been there, maybe you're currently there right now and you don't know how to fucking fix that. It's because you care too much about there's a fucking bug that just flew into my mouth, man. You care too much about the situation. You care too much about the outcome. I remember seeing this one girl, and she ended up being my first official girlfriend. And whenever we'd go on dates, like, the night before, I would have lines prepared in my phone, in my iPhone notes, just in case the conversation went a little sour, or like, let's say I wasn't making her laugh. Like, this is how much I fucking cared. I read all those books and shit. And I would have all these like little like funny lines that I could just pull out. Or, maybe if we're on a date right now, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll literally pull out my phone and like read the notes. I'm like, all right, this is what I'm going to say, because I feel like the energy's a little low right now. And I'd say the joke, and like she'd be a little confused because like the context wasn't quite right, And I think a lot of guys, especially young guys who don't have much experience, like, and I get it. I get why you would feel like that, guys. Trust me. It's because for most of our lives, we didn't get any attention. We got no validation from girls. We saw like the hot, tall, blonde, server, jacked football guys get all the girls, and we were always in the sidelines, like wondering, like, what do we have to do? Do we have to like become like them? Like, how do they act? We put already from a young age so much energy and thought into it. Where if you had asked one of those guys, or I'm literally telling you right now, as someone who built himself from that insecure guy to not saying I'm a top fucking G or anything, but I've had some success in my life now. I'm 25 years old, guys. The one thing that I could tell my younger self, and most guys watching this video, is that you guys care too much about the result. Trust me. It's okay to fail. That is the whole point. That's how you progress in life. You're meant to go out there and try and fail. And the more times you try, the more times you fail, the less you'll start giving a fuck. And those are the best conversations to have with women, and to have any hopes of like trying to attract them, which of course you will if you deep down love yourself and that you're confident within yourself. Of course, you wouldn't even give a fuck about that. But those conversations that you'll have with them, they're a lot more carefree. In my single days when I would go around and travel and stuff like that, I remember the first few days when you're interacting with girls, like I'd be really like shy and timid, because if you've been working most of your life and you talk in the way that you talk at work or in like a corporate office, and you're not actually exposed to like talking to girls on like maybe a semi-daily, weekly basis, then like it's going to be very hard for you. But you have to understand that fun conversations, the free-flowing one, the ice-breaking conversations are the ones that you want to be having to feel confident and to attract these girls. If you can make a girl laugh, then it's pretty much GG. One thing I learned through a lot of failures and through a lot of years of being timid and shy was when I just stopped giving a fuck and just started saying whatever was on my mind. Like, fuck, man, like, the sun's really bright today. I'm going to get fucking tan. I want to look golden and crispy. And like, I start like rubbing my shoulders and my arms and stuff. And like, if a girl has good humor and she's going to find that funny, that's so much better than having like a line prepared that's going to like hit her deep emotional points and be a little manipulative. Like, no. People love authenticity. People love people who are just completely themselves and who don't give a fuck. And through making conversations where, the other person is laughing, that is the best way of flirting. That is the best way of attracting or getting the person that you want in life. So next time you see a cute girl, maybe there's a cute girl that you're talking to right now, I promise you, just start caring a little less. Just stop caring so much. Stop caring. Like, focus on yourself, build yourself, take the action, become competent in something so that you're actually confident. And through that, you'll start caring about the things that matter in life, not how you fucking come off to a girl if you're saying the right things, all right? So hopefully that's fucking helpful, guys. I want you guys to slay the fucking dragons and demons and, have some fun time with the angels too. And so if that's helped you out, guys, I've got a free link in the description that's going to help you become more confident within your identity. It's a PDF guide of how I overcame my insecurities and how I became, the person I am now. And if that's helpful for you, just click the link in the description. It's completely free as well, and enjoy it, guys. I know it's going to help you like it helped me, and I really wish I had whatever I'm about to offer you guys when I was younger as well. It is I, Tony fucking Lee.